Yo, y'all ever think you're gonna be famous?
Never.
Welcome back to the Never Famous podcast, coldest podcast in the planet.
Can't even hear you.
What you mean you can't hear me?
Like,
Can't hear you.
low, bro.
I need you to be.
You stammered on 2K60, bro. Like, run it
Get
up.
it.
Welcome back to the Never. It's like, nah, I can't do that today.
Oh, that's how I was going.
It's the listenership. We can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, don't hook that shit up. You know.
Yeah, and if
put the
y'all is
headphones on.
listening, click the volume piece.
Yeah,
Put the bass
that
down
bitch
-2.
a
You know
little
what I'm
to the
saying?
left, you mean?
Never the minus on the bass.
Nah,
Always.
No, because if we
at
turn
least
in,
plus
listen,
3.
man,
Plus,
y'all know what we mean.
Cause you say them B's and them P's and you know what I mean. Them
I
shits
need
gonna
all
hit
that.
hard.
I think it's talking about Embiid. What y'all talking about?
I need them Dembo beats to smack.
Speaking about Dembo, hit my click my man link and in the bio. I mean, he still got that Dembo playlist. He trying to get that shit to 500K. That shit almost there though. You know what I mean, so like, comment, subscribe. My man working hard to make his goal come true. So let's get it.
Yeah, shout out the listenership, the viewership. Like, comment, subscribe. This podcast hosted by myself, Aury. To my right, Ron. Damn, I did that shit again.
Yeah, bro.
I got used to sitting next to Ron so much that it's just like, yo,
But
my
the thing
right
is,
you
just looked at me though. We made eye contact when you did that shit too.
I told him not to like that shit, bro. I don't know. He
Bro,
did
he
it
told me to
anyway.
light it.
He lying, bro. They setting me up.
He bought me the lighter.
They setting me up.
Yo, my man went to his car, got the lighter.
But yeah, my name
Gave it to
Ant
me.
for the people that don't know and shit. Cause
Yeah,
he
my
still
bad.
ain't say my name.
Sorry, that's Ant. That's Ron.
I'm Ron.
Behind the lens, Corey. You know
Done.
what I'm saying? We back for
Yo,
another
shout
one.
out y'all to listenership. Yo, Corey, who the boy that keep fucking us up on IG? You know his name?
He the bed.
Yeah, we Corey looking it up though. We gonna shout you out. You keep fucking us up.
Real quick before we get into the pod, we looking for a digital content manager.
Digital content creator, a social media manager, somewhat. You know what I'm saying? A person that can keep up and you know does the reels and the sharing and the tagging and the, you know what I mean? That would be dope. Let us know if you're interested.
Hit us up on the Instagram DM.
Instagram DM.
we
You
can
got
get
our
into that.
email as well. You put up the email on the
Yeah. Our emails is in the
emails there
bio
as well.
too.
You mean tap in?
Don't y'all feel like old heads when y'all don't know how to do something, but y'all know like we came up with social media, like we grew with it.
Bro, it's funny
Yeah.
that you said that, yo, because today actually I got story time, right? So today I'm at this I had this orientation basically, or I had to set up this laptop and all this shit or whatever for work. So I had to go out to the location and do it, and like it was other people there doing it. And like, you know, most of them were my age, I could tell, but then there was this older lady, like much older, like probably in her like 60s, 70s. And she was like, you know, trying to follow the same instructions, bro. And that shit was just like, no, like she was kept fucking up, like type shit. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like the older lady, like with technology and all that shit, bro. Like they told her to click on the email, John. She clicked on the internet. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, I don't,
Nah,
you know.
you don't got people in your family like that?
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why it's kind of like, it's relatable. But like, it's crazy because she trying to get a regular gig type shit and
everything like
everything is too different for her. Like she don't know how to keep up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everything is like that, bro. You go to McDonald's, you know, a touchscreen, you order yourself type shit. It's crazy. Like,
I mean, and
don't even talk to niggas
The service
no more.
is terrible. Yeah, I mean that's probably better because the service always suck at McDonald's.
the hood ones.
Yeah.
The John 100 part of that shit.
Oh yeah, they always loving her. The
Yeah.
John 100 Park, you know what I mean?
They be stinking
Nah.
too, bro.
She be like, pasa buenas noches, mi amor. I be like,
Yeah.
muchas gracias. Yeah.
Yeah, they got all the Spanish old heads in there,
They
bro.
gonna
They
hold
be doing
you.
it. They be making the fries with love.
No
I'm like,
bullshit,
It's
like
just
it
that
though.
long. That line be long as shit. I'm like, yeah, I ain't stopping. But when I
Bro.
do, that junk be hitting.
She throw adobo on the sucking fries instead of salt, bro. No bullshit. That shit be hitting different.
But going back to the internet shit, bro, it's crazy that like everything like you said modernized. Like my mom, she work at a school district, so she got to like make an account and shit like that.
You had to set it up for her?
Yeah, but she don't know what the fuck she be doing. Like she be like, yo, they sent me an email. I'm like, all right, what email I'm looking for? Cause you got like 1,000 emails in here. Like, which one I'm looking for? She like, I don't know. She told me to look at my email or something like that cause I gotta do something. And I be doing these little, like, you know how for jobs and shit, you gotta do like little training, so you gotta watch videos and answer some questions.
Think fast.
I'm doing that shit for her. Like, I'm like, yo, mom's like, what's up? Like, You gotta sit down. She's like, nah, you know, I understand this, that, and the third. I'm like, I'm out here
So
doing.
basically, you just had to do it for her.
Yeah, I'm
that
doing her homework basically. I'm like, yo, like you ain't. It's some
Bro,
bullshit.
my old head be getting letters. My pop, bro, he be like, "Yo, come read this joint for me." I'm like, dog, like, and then you gotta explain it in Spanish, and it's more difficult.
They
you
want
know it in English, but
they want it word for word. They're like, you said,
¿Cómo dice ahí?
you read a whole paper. No, dice que tú no debes. ¿Cómo que me dice que tú?
¿Para qué me lo mandaron? They be start asking mad questions.
I
Like,
be
come on,
telling them,
yo.
like, yo, I don't know how to translate that shit, and they be looking at me like I'm a failure in life.
Like, I could translate it, but it ain't gonna be the way you want me to translate it. Like, you gonna be on some like every detail type shit.
Nah, another joint too is the Apple ID. You know how like for like when you want to download an app, like you gotta always like assign in your shit. Mm-hmm. My mom, she be wanting me to do her job. I'm like, all right, then what's your like security question? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, she was like, but you do it because you know. I'm like, how I know your security question? Like, we was not here when we built this shit. Like, when you did this shit, we was not here
when we built it. But why she don't got the shit, the Face ID? Because that my
mom got an old ass bro. She got the joint with the button.
Bro, my pop got a 13 and his shit still like he got the new one and he still don't got his face shit. Like that's just some old shit.
Set it up for him. You fucked up. You talking about it and set it up for him.
Set it up for him.
He ain't asked me to. every time
he don't even know about
I gotta go through the whole process of helping him with his password every fucking time.
But the crazy thing is you questioning us like we him though. Like
he said he ain't telling me to do that
that's
shit.
True.
Tell her like next time you see him, just tell him like, Pop, you know you could do this. He gonna be shy. He gonna be así se abre.
I'm talking about to download the apps, but yeah.
But let's get
but let's cause the last pod we didn't even get to recap y'all last like fucking month of y'all lives. What's up? How y'all been?
What you mean?
Last month?
Yeah, I feel like we haven't talked about because we missed the week. Then last week we just talked about me a little bit.
We ain't talking about. I thought we started off the pod talking about.
No, we didn't.
We said something about Mother's Day and shit.
Yeah, Dominican Mother's Day about the
bro, you fried, bro.
No, but I feel like we didn't really get into it. I guess that y'all don't got nothing to talk about. Like,
you probably had like details. You mean like details and shit? Like?
No, yeah. What's up, Biz? Anything new? Y'all good?
You talking about now? I thought you still talking about last week.
I'm just talking about
we just
these
talking
last few weeks. Yeah, in general. Like, what's up? What's up with y'all lives? Yeah, you know, you got to check and you got to ask your friends.
I mean, I would say, I got this new gig about to start Monday. That's about to be cool.
Congratulations. Yo, since we started this podcast, everybody got new jobs. Yo, that shit crazy.
Yeah, my boy Corey started, Monday too. We around. Yeah. But that's dope. That's a remote gig, you feel me? So that shit, you ain't gotta go nowhere on some chill shit. Other than that, just stacking. Gym been pretty dope. I ain't gonna hold you. Been in there more consistently. Other than that, just trying to level up, man. You already know, same old grind. And doing this pod shit, man. Trying to level up with this too. Every time, baby.
Excuse me. My weekend, I don't even know. Oh, you know what I've been fucking with?
About your weekend just in general. That's what we talking about.
Oh, my whole week. I mean, I be working and sleep most of the time. Yeah, just working and sleep most of the time. But yo, what I've been doing on my day off though, I've been taking my son to go get some ice cream at Dairy Queen.
That's my shit, bro.
Yo, like y'all know how McDonald's, McFlurry all be fucked up. Like the machine never working. At Dairy Queen they got it, but it's called a Blizzard. So if y'all want a McFlurry, go to Dairy Queen. And there's a lot of Oreos too and everything, bro.
If you want a McFlurry, go to McDonald's. But if you have fucking Blizzard, go to
bro, it's the
Dairy
same
Queen.
thing, just a different cup.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That should be hitting different. Cause you put whatever you want in it.
Yo, I just be like, let me get an Oreo Blizzard.
Regular schmo, you know? Gotta put a little caramel.
I don't know if that was disrespect. Hold on, you know how like I just said that. I don't know if that was disrespect. Old head driving, I got my vest on and I got a hand cart and he passed me. He said, "Good job, fellas," but I'm parked in the middle of the block. So I was looking at him like
he being smart.
Yeah, he being a smart ass, but I don't know if he was really being like good job and
like
shit, 'cause you working.
Game.
Yeah. But he said, "Good job, fellas," and he did one of these. I'm just looking at him like, oh, his earliest shit, you dicky in.
That's Philly in you. He probably was like, "Yo, you doing a great job."
Out of my mouth,
nah, real shit though. Yeah. Like I told the boy that was working with me, I'm like, I don't even know if he dicking right now. Yo, that shit crazy.
Whole time it was a compliment. He was like, "Look at these young men working."
The boy was like, the boy told the old head, he was like, "Yeah, good looking" or some shit like that. I'm looking at him like, yo, old head, dick eater, like he drawn. It's early as shit.
That's funny as shit. Real quick about the Dairy Queen shit. I don't want to forget. The first time your son seen that that they put that shit upside down and it don't fall. What did he do?
Do what?
The blizzard.
Yeah, bro,
you don't know about
he don't know about that. He talking about
shit.
it's a flurry, like
Oh shit,
What
we
you
gotta
mean,
go
like, I could go
record.
like this?
And that shit it's not gonna come out.
Yeah.
But I feel like it,
No, he don't get that though. He just get like a half a cup with
oh well, yeah, that is a lot for a little kid.
This? That's what you
That
said,
shit
right?
look funny on the camera, son. He the dick kid,
Like
dick
this?
kid. Yeah. McCurry the bed over there.
Y'all immature. Y'all be talking about me.
Yeah, I should see
I
my
don't
man
know.
though. My man Corey got the fresh to death boy right now. You ain't?
He's Sicilian. He ain't half Sicilian.
He part of the mafia. Fuck you talking about?
On Sunday, that nigga be in a pizzeria making salsa. But nah, real rap, yo. Like, ice cream be popping though. Like,
Yeah, Sundays. That's the day I gotta slide with y'all one day. Ain't?
yeah, I've been taking Wolf with me and shit. Yeah.
Put him on real
Yeah,
quick.
put him
It's some
on
work and shit. Ain't?
The first time I ever went to Dairy Queen, one of my teachers took me. I was like 14.
Y'all was
or something.
together?
Damn, I was on a date.
Nah.
Man,
Nah,
how do you
nah.
about be on the newspaper? You told
Nah.
one of your people.
Yo, you ain't red. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You're not gonna shake my hand. Yo.
No, because it's that's one of my old heads. Like we just.
So wait, you like you still know her?
She a mentor?
Yeah.
You her mentee?
I guess you could say something. Yeah, you. Yeah.
Niggas just had this.
He tried to say it as a joke, but it's not real. Like, I mean,
Niggas just start spicing.
no, I ain't gonna. Yeah, because she definitely put me on a lot of shit. Yeah,
Shit, now too?
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, why
you
am
don't
I
gotta-
like that? Hold on. Why the fuck the first thing we say is damn, yeah, you on a date? Damn, that's the first thing. Savages, yo.
No, I mean, I
Cause he said
get it
him and
'cause
his teacher.
Yeah,
like,
he fucking-
ain't
yeah, I
say
ain't gonna lie.
like he didn't say like yeah I had a school trip man.
No.
They took his he said me and my teacher.
No,
It's just y'all two.
I said my teacher took me, is what I said.
Yeah, her
Same
car.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, her car, yeah.
Just y'all two.
Yeah.
Like what time was this? Like
in
during
the- in
school
the
hours
afternoon.
or
No,
after?
Yeah, it was probably like after a game or some shit like that. I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't
home
remember. Nah. It's a basketball.
Aury over here still in
Man,
bases.
yeah,
I
I'm
hear
high
it.
as shit. That shit, it took me a second to get that. Yo, nah, but anyways, the first time I saw that shit, this shit blew my mind. I was like 14, so that's why I
What you
just,
talking about though?
The
The
Blizzard.
fucking Dairy
That's he keep fucking him up. I ain't gonna hold you. This nigga like Mayweather. Like he's stopping, looking at you, and catch you with another one.
Nah, he said cause
Nah, but good John though. I fuck with Blizzards
some
though.
water.
My shit ain't gonna hold you. How y'all feel about Dairy Queen versus Cold Stone?
I
talk
ain't really
to
a
me.
Cold Stone dude. Like
Why
they be
not?
hype as shit, mashing up my ice cream. Like, bro, just, yeah, like bro, scoop that shit up. I'm trying to leave. Y'all here?
I ain't gonna hold
Y'all
you.
here karate chopping this shit out my little scoop.
Yeah, I be thinking about that shit. Like, yo, they
Yeah.
really be back there snapping on that joint, making a cheesesteak. They making a cheesesteak.
I was gonna say the
Fuck
same
ice
shit.
cream.
I'm like, yo, y'all here on some. Y'all making this shit gourmet. Like, yo, just give me my shit. I'm trying to leave. Like, nah, but the people.
What's the ass topping that niggas get?
I don't know if it's ads, but it just look weird to me. The
Pecans?
no, the pistachio joint.
Yeah, I don't
Pistachio.
Yeah, I think it's green.
know. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you get
Yeah.
pistachio? Like,
No,
that shit look like
I don't get
guacamole.
Yeah.
Don't try to put that on me.
Oh, no, I'm just
She
saying.
said, you said, because he said, you get that.
feeling
Looked at me right
guilty.
now. I said, don't, chill.
Damn. One thing.
I never been to, what you said it was Cold Stone? I never
Cold
been there.
Stone. Word.
I've been there before.
By the
Yeah,
time, by the
good
time that shit
shit
got
still.
popped, I can't, dairy, bro. So by the time that shit got popped, you know what I'm saying? I
That
can't
shit
even
been
do it.
popping. nigga.
So,
But
yeah,
damn.
so-
Well, in Jersey, we had like cups and shit like that. So
What you mean?
That's called cups.
yeah, but it's different. It's like a cup, but you know what I'm saying? It's ice cream, and then they got different toppings and shit like
It
that.
sound like Cold Stone, nigga.
I never been to Cold Stone. That's because y'all talking about rolling shit up in cheesesteaks and shit. So
Nah, bro,
they don't
like,
got that.
like just imagine a stove, but it's a cold stove. That's what it is, a little flat top joint. They put your scoop on it, and then they just start chopping it like the scoop wasn't already scooped. You know what I mean? Like
You scooping
they
a lot,
basically
ain't
doing
gonna-
extra work. You feel me? That's what they get paid for, to chop it up. They don't even get paid to work there.
Niggas go to work to chop shit up. That's shit.
Yeah, like they don't even be doing shit. Like if anything, you taking a little bit of ice cream off my shit because it's melting and shit while you doing all that bullshit. But yo, speaking about, you know how we like when he said him and his teacher, we all automatically assume it was a date.
How about if it was a nigga? Like, we ain't even know.
Damn, that is true.
I ain't gonna
Out of
lie,
pocket.
that joint would have been weird as shit. Just y'all two. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
I
y'all
know.
there.
It definitely would have been weird if we would have just been two dudes getting ice cream like that, and that's because even though
Not even two dudes, cause it's like
How
if
about
it's
that,
you,
but as my teacher, like if one of my male
how old
teachers,
was you at the time?
It'd have been different if y'all
I was
would've
like
went.
14.
The
I was in
whole
middle school. I was like
baseball team
13,
or some
14.
shit. Or
No, yeah,
basketball
but that's
team,
no,
I mean,
no,
that's
yeah,
different.
exactly. But that's, as two men, that's not related. Like I done got ice cream with like.
You wasn't a man. He was a young boy.
Yeah,
He was
exactly.
a buck.
Exactly.
They was
That's been a
trying to show
little
you the
weird.
way.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool. I don't want to know that way.
What you talking?
I don't know. I don't want to know that way.
Crazy.
I don't know what the fuck he's
I'm
talking
talking about the teacher. What y'all talking about?
I don't know. You
Y'all going the wrong way. But listen,
you lost me.
but you know how we automatically assume like it was a date, right?
Yeah.
So I'm driving this shit. I be listening to a lot of radio stations while I'm at work, while I'm driving this
For real?
shit.
You don't connect your phone?
Nah, I just found out that some of the church got the plug.
Bluetooth?
Yeah, but anyway, it was a question. It was a guy that he had like they call in the radio station and they be asking questions to see like what other people think about what they should do.
Ain't gonna hold you. That was some gas.
Yeah, I'm nice, DVD. Yo, can you turn the AC off, bro? Please, I'm freezing. I'm shaking over here.
Yo,
But anyway, so he called in and he asked the radio host what he should do about this. His daughter is 16 and she wanted her tongue pierced, right? And he said no, but he said his wife was like nah, she could get it or whatever.
that junk got infected.
No. But he was like, I'm a man. At the end of the day, I already know like what that indicates. You get what I'm saying? But as a man, I understood that. As soon as he said that, I'm like, damn, this
She's a very freaky girl.
yeah. Yeah, but
That's
then, and then
crazy.
like, it's a lot of girls calling in and they like, nah, what if she like it because she like piercings?
It's a piercing, yeah, true.
Yeah, but then like all the guys calling in, they like, yo, if a girl got that joint, you know what that mean? Like, and it's true. Like, for me, like
100%. Every shorty that I ever seen with a tongue ring, they all
Fuck seeing. You ever got your dick sucked by a shorty with a tongue ring?
No.
nah.
Them joints.
How y'all never get your dick sucked by a joint with a tongue ring?
Hey, but shit, you
No, I'm
did.
just saying, like,
He
cause
trying
I
to
feel
make
like
it seem like we weird. Like,
I feel like, cause you brought it up, I thought you experienced it, so you agreeing with it, so you don't even know about it to agree with it.
nah, I'm lying until I make it.
So that's what I'm saying. So that don't even, I mean, it don't
So you know it's true.
No, it's like it depends on the shorty. I feel like the dick suck whamming or the dick suck not. You feel me? Like,
I mean, I don't know. I'm just assuming, just like they was assuming on the radio station. Shit,
see, that's the problem. That's the problem. We assume.
I'm passing
You were passing on what?
on the dick suck from the shorty with the tongue ring.
Why?
Them shits be nasty. You know how many dicks?
I mean, she smoked- what if she did,
She
though?
for the streets, bro. Come on, we know what it is, bro. Then them shits be getting
Scary.
infected. Yes, a big
Cardi
scary.
B got that junk. With
That is a married woman. I don't know what to tell you.
so
bro.
somebody that's married can't like
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Everybody relationship different, but I'm just gonna assume that they in a committed relationship. You know what I'm
not like
saying?
if you got your
Monogamous
tongue
relationship.
ring and you smoke cigarettes, then yeah, I ain't with it. Like you probably like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's different. I don't
Yeah.
really like chicks. that
horse
smoke
hole
French
still
anyway,
in that titanium steel joint you got in your mouth. Like I'm cool, bro. Like,
Should be smelling crazy.
Hey, this nigga said, nah, you know how many dicks you must have sucked?
so
got a tongue ring.
so automatically she's
Hey,
going ham.
See,
That's
for
what
the
she's saying.
She's just a eater.
Who's a gladiator, huh?
From what I seen, you get what I'm saying?
What you
I don't
seen?
know. I don't have
No,
any personal
you mean
experience.
like-
Pornos, gotta be.
I don't know. I don't have any personal. I don't know. But it's
What you seen then?
the shorties that I know that had it, that I personally know, which is what I mean by what I seen. That I personally know, they was for the streets. That's just what it was. They for the streets. The ones that I know or knew at that time. 'Cause I don't really know nobody that got one right now. That I could think
I ain't
of.
gonna hold you.
all the
That's
time.
definitely a
Fried,
thing.
bro.
Yeah, but what's the problem?
Talking slow shit.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Nah, I don't know, but that joke was funny.
No, I had to think about it.
Nah, but that's crazy. I don't know, like. But at the end of the day, 16 you too young to make. I feel like 16 was too young anyway to do decisions like that anyway. Like at 16, bro, my son asked me for a tattoo. I'm like, nah. You 21, you make your own decisions.
How about if we go do that joint regardless?
Oh yeah, I ain't fucking with him. I'm a love him, like, but I ain't fucking. He disobeyed me.
But that's a whole different genre because then the mom said yes. So what you gonna do? When
What
the
you
mom,
mean? I'm his dad.
But when that's what happened. The mom said yes to the
See,
to
that's
the daughter
the fucked up.
because he only thought about it as I already know what that mean. But like that's a whole different conversation you gotta have with your wife. It's like what you gonna say to your wife? This is my house, so now she ain't getting it.
I mean, it's true. I mean,
Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
We gonna
'Cause-
keep it a stack.
No, it's different. It's difficult because as a like, I don't know why we like this, but as a man, like you feel like your word should be the last word. You feel me? But then like if you got a wife different. I mean, if you got a girl anyway, you gonna respect her equally. But her opinion counts too, right? So I don't know. But I wouldn't like. I feel like you get with somebody, you feel like y'all both have like similarities in the way y'all should parent. You feel me? So I don't know. But that's a tough joint. 16, bro, young as shit. I haven't gotten shit when I was 16.
Yeah, facts.
You got something?
I think I had my ear pierced probably at that time.
I never seen you with an earring.
At that time, I'm 25. I'm about to be
You
25.
had the
bro.
hoop John, Michael Jordan John.
No, I should have. I was thinking about that the other day though. Real shit. I was like, I could probably get a little hoop or something.
I could see you with like a nose piercing. You know?
I was thinking about that too, but then I started
You gonna come
bitching.
season 4 different. Right?
I started bitching. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do all that. I'm
Alright,
chilling.
you had the line cut on your eyebrow, didn't you?
Nah, never the line cut. I don't like how you try to put that on me though. I'm gonna keep
like
it a stack. No, but I don't look like that type though. Don't put that on me. Nah.
Yeah,
Don't
you
put
had
that
a
on me.
podcast.
You don't think so? Oh, that's just a me thing.
No, he just on some shit. He said he basically trying to say all this extra shit.
Oh, huh?
No, you
What you mean?
trying to say this nigga was the one with the Wiz Khalifa patch and all that.
No,
that extra
He had a one. He couldn't get that jump back in the day.
He said a one.
You funny. Nah, I did let my hair grow before, but I don't know. I was never a fan of that shit. Like I can let my shit grow, but like that's somebody's own style of
Unique
shit. Like
style,
obviously,
yeah.
I'm not the first person to let their fucking hair grow. I'm not the first person with curly hair, but like that specific that pad shit, that was him. I ain't
Somebody
gonna do
did that
shit.
in my school.
What I did, you know what I did do with the little. I'll do the little hook shit, the little Nas hook. Well, everybody know it as a Drake hook now, but it really is the Nas hook.
Apart?
Niggas call it the
Yeah.
Drake hook.
No, but I figured y'all know what I was talking about when I said it like that because I don't know the name of that.
Nah, for sure.
Like,
But I feel like
I think he
age,
think we
nigga.
born in the 2000s. Like,
nah. Well, you know, I don't know. Like, I feel like
Well,
not that many people be tapped in with Nas shit like that. Like,
nah, we know
sure,
who he
bro,
is.
yeah.
We probably not tapped in, but
I
we know
listen
who
to
he
his
is.
music, bro. I knew Nas this nigga.
yeah, but it was just a haircut. I figured it wasn't. Gonna
But
be
you had the one or you had the like the curly hair like that?
Nah, when I had the shit, I had the one. I don't know what it's called. Y'all still won't tell me.
What?
The part?
Yeah,
It's called part.
just a part, but then
It's
I
the
thought,
Nas part. Everybody.
yeah, because a part is just any fucking part. But
Yeah.
what about that? Is that
It's
specific?
the joint that he got.
The Nike joint?
But not like if you get it right here or in doing, you mean like on side type shit or some weird shit. That's different. But I know what you mean though.
But yo, let's get into some interesting things I thought about. Right, I seen a tweet not too long. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. It was this week.
Tweet of the day.
I don't even know if you could call it that. It's just interesting as fuck though. Cause tweet of the day for me is funny, but this joint interesting as fuck, right? And I got a story behind this.
So it's
right?
not funny.
Right? They say local businesses a lot of times be unprofessional, right? Do you agree?
Local businesses.
Small businesses, my fault. Small businesses.
Sometimes.
Would you agree?
It's debatable.
All right.
Sometimes.
I'll say 50-50.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, I'll say 60-40. Right? Because it all depends on who goes and who does. And you feel me? Like, who you get that day, right? But today, I'm on my last stop, bro. And I work for a company. I don't got my own business. I work for a company. I'm on my last stop. And I'm knocking on the door like 15 minutes, bro. Like 10 minutes, no bullshit. And that shit loud as shit.
Yeah. Fucking up our whole audio.
Yeah, sorry about that, yo. But I'm knocking on the door like 10 minutes straight.
They do be on some bullshit with that.
15 minutes straight, bro. I'm knocking on that joint. Nothing. It's one of them joints, like, you know, I don't know what this shit called when they got like a hook joint and you smack it like that on the door. What that joint called? You know what it's called, Corey? It's not a door. You know how they got a doorbell, boom, and you could knock on the actual door. They got like this metal joint. You go like this.
The little handle. That's the old ass shit.
Yeah, the handle. They had that shit, right?
Like
They
the
had,
New York apartments type shit.
yeah, they had that shit. So I got that joint. I'm banging on that joint because I could see people from the glass. They are in the kitchen, but it's kind of fuck because it's a restaurant. So boy finally come to the door, right? And he was like, "Yo, don't knock on my fucking door like that." And as soon as he said that, I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then he looked at me, and I'm just standing there, bro. I'm shocked. And when I said, "Oh shit," I'm shocked, and he's just standing there, and he's like, "I'm gonna open the door in the back." Bro, I'm walking to my truck like, "Yo, I'm tripping.
You is tripping.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
See, I've been out here 15 minutes. You should have said,
bro.
I'm keep going. I'm confused.
Listen, I'm like, cause I'm knocking on the door for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, but then I start knocking on the with
He
the
starts
handle.
knocking harder. Yeah.
I start knocking harder. He come out the white boy come out spazzing. He like, yo, don't knock on my fucking door like that. As soon as he said that, I'm like, oh shit.
That's all you can say.
That's all I said, bro, because I was really shocked. I'm surprised and shit. I said, oh shit. And then he was like, he looked at me and I looked at him and shit, because I just stood there. And I'm looking at him and he like, yo, I'm open the door in the back. And I'm walking to my truck. I'm like, damn, yo, luckily I just got this job. Like, I can't even do nothing. Like, because if I do nothing, they quick to call your company, you feel me? But then I started thinking about it. If I had my own business, which I did, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes it ain't even about you. It's about the customers that you have that make you turn up and be unprofessional.
No, you know what it's about? What me and Ron talked about when you left.
Because you ain't do nothing wrong.
But you see, no, but that's what I'm saying.
To me, at least. You feel me?
But I work for a company, right? So I ain't do nothing wrong in the sense where I ain't react.
I can't wait to get
you ain't react, yeah.
Yeah. So I ain't do nothing wrong. But if I would have react, I would have done something wrong, right?
I don't think so.
For the company.
You cursed at me like I'm gonna be like, listen, I'm talking.
Nah, bro. I'm new. They gonna boot me, bro.
Now just go back to the conversation that we was having last week when you walked away and me and Ron kept talking about owning your own business. Y'all, I'm saying the listeners. Last week we was talking about how it's still perks of owning your own shit. Because hypothetically, if that had been your own truck or you know what I'm saying, you'd have just smacked the shit out of him and kept it pushing. Like, bro, whatever would have happened if it would have been your shit.
The whole time I'm in the truck, like, yo, that
not
shit.
even smack the shit out of him, but put him in his fucking pocket.
Yeah, no, because if he
would have got there, it would have got there. But
or if it would have been in your store, you know how he give it up in the store. We'd have put the gate down on his ass.
Bro, the crazy thing is the whole time I'm loading his truck and the hand cart up. And I'm really thinking like, yo, am I wrong for not saying that? Because I feel weird as shit.
Yeah, that is some weird shit to feel after.
I'm like, yo, and then I got to come in this joint and see you again.
I would have told him like, yo, relax, but I've been here for 15 minutes.
Nah, this is my first time because normally like they give me stops I've been to before, so I know where to go, and like I don't even gotta be asking you like you feel me? Like I know where door to go, this, that, and the third. But this is my first time being at this location. I was never there before. Mm-hmm. But when he did that, bro, I'm loading up the hand cart and shit. Then he in the back. And I'm loading it up and shit, and I'm taking it to him and shit. And then he like, yeah, thank you, this, that, and the third. Like being like he ain't just say that shit to me. Like, and in my head right now, I'm like, yo, I'll be wrong and shit if I just steal you.
But I think he probably kind of once he seen how you like, he probably peeped, and that's probably why he was being nice though.
Bro, he tried
to clean it up.
I just felt uncomfortable with it. Bro, I did that shit. That was my quickest stop in my whole life doing like since working there, bro.
Trying to get that shit out.
Yeah, bro, cause bro, I ain't know what to do. I feel like a hoe in that joint, bro, like a whole bitch in that joint.
No, you ain't a bitch. You just smart about it, but
yeah.
Fuck that.
Because bro, I be hearing stories like the supervisor, they'll tell you like, man, sometimes customers gonna do that and there. I'm like, man, I don't even be doing shit to make customers feel any type of way anyway.
And then you experience that, John?
Yeah, and that shit really got like, man, that shit still got me in my bag right now, bro. Like,
hey, say I better not catch that nigga.
Yo, I lied to you now. If I get fired late, dog, bro, I'm gonna go over there. I'm like, you remember that shit?
Pussy.
And he gonna be like, nah, who the fuck is you? I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna knock on this door again so you to remember.
Muka maka minka.
You tripping.
That's right before you steal him, man. He said, remember this.
Yeah, that shit, yo, bro, that shit got me, like, it got me high. I'm just like, yo, I call, I'm like, yo, can I go home? They're like, yeah, you done for today. I'm like, I bet.
Oh man, I need a fucking coffee. These niggas pissing me off.
Bro, I straight picked up my son, took him to Target so I could get a tour real quick. I feel like I need to do something good in my life. That shit, bro.
Let's spend some money.
I was gonna ask you, so how did you get off for that shit? I guess that's
real, bro. I took that nigga. I'm like, yo, one tour. He trying to persuade me to buy him two. I'm like, nah, bro. I told you one. That was our deal before going. He's like, no, dad, a small one and big one. I'm like, nah, bro, one. But that shit got my fault, bro. That shit really got me hot though.
Nah, that's cool. I like when we share shit like that on the pod though, cause you know what I'm saying, it's not always just good.
But then I started thinking about like comparing it to like when I seen that tweet where it says small businesses compared to a big business. You feel me? Because when you working for somebody, you're not trying to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But like when you work for yourself,
you trying to make sure
you
that
make
shit
your
is
own
on point.
shit. You feel me? Like you make your own executive decisions. Like, bro, this is best for me. You know what I'm saying? So But yeah, my fault for.
So what they do for that? Like write you up if you was to say something to him?
Yeah,
Or if
because
he-
they'll
if he
call.
snitch on you.
They'll like, bro. They like a lot of people will call in and shit.
Start bitching.
Yeah, I remember like it was like a no parking sign, like no parking, and somebody I was with, he parked there and shit. And somebody called, like, cause our name is on the truck, on the side of the truck, and so they'll call, and then they'll call us right away, like, yo, move this and the third. You shouldn't be parking there, this and the third, like snitching on us basically.
Man, that's the thing about the truck shit too, because you can't just leave that shit anywhere. Like it should be too small, like to get into, and you gotta have a well game
Hard as
too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Parking in the city and that shit too be hard.
No.
It don't be no
like,
parking.
Like they wouldn't like for us. I don't know about everybody else, but for us, they wouldn't like send a truck out there. They send like one of them little box trucks and shit down there.
For what?
For like downtown.
Oh,
'Cause you
yeah,
know,
that
Yeah,
shit
they get
crazy.
a turn and all that. They small.
Some bullshit down there.
Yeah. But
I ain't gonna hold you. That niggas be having well game though.
who-
Like niggas in
nigga,
truck,
you know
bro.
me, nigga.
Man, that shit be crazy. The spots niggas be fitting into. I be like, damn.
Yeah. I still got a lot to learn though.
Sheesh.
How much confidence you got in the
In the well
the-
game?
in the Heat after watching
Right.
game 2?
Listen, man.
Like on the scale, has
My
has
team-
it shit stayed even?
Yes.
Keep it a stack. You still-
Listen, I ain't
you
like the
still-
defense we played. We ain't hit enough shots, bro. Our shots were terrible. Nothing compared to first game. You feel me? Like that's what happens. We get fucking cold, start missing our threes. You mean you know how the game go? We gotta shoot the three, and if them niggas start shooting the three, nigga, you know how that shit go. Like if you're not shooting the same threes, bro, they was knocking everything down, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like them niggas was knocking everything down. That shit was horrible. Like, but next game, you mean at Boston, I'm hoping we come out with some energy, especially after that fucking disgusting loss. But I still got faith in my team.
Nah.
No, he folded on me, remember?
I did fold. I did fold. I ain't gonna lie.
We
That
started
shit was
thinking
like,
about it like, damn, I
nah.
lost a lot of money to this man already.
Nah, I just didn't believe in him.
Me and
bruh.
League did though. 50 pop, man.
He took the Celtics.
Yeah.
What you got? The
I ain't
Heat?
gonna lie though.
Heat?
Of course.
And how many games?
I got Heat in 6, I wanna say. But that shit tough.
Look, 11.
I don't know. I got bad luck. I don't want to jinx nobody. That's all. That's
Listen,
just
man,
keep
the
all my
last
shit-
time you told me you was the series was going somebody's gonna win, you lost. So
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep my shit to myself because I wanted the Suns on the other side. Them motherfuckers lost.
cooked.
I got the Drake curse on me right
They
now.
got cooked.
Every team I want to win, bro, they just be fucking losing.
That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't hit a ticket to save my life though.
That's why I
Oh
stopped
my
playing,
God, bro. That shit crazy.
You know what it is, bro?
I missed like 20
then-
I
tickets
bet
in a row.
all of us do this. 'Cause
Niggas
I
be
know I
hitting
do.
some crazy
I know
shit.
I do this. You already got a certain amount of plays you want to put on this ticket.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like that number though. You
Ah,
don't like that number. So you do some
shit be
some
like,
weird shit. You do some weird shit, and they be like underdog, John. You be like, for example, just for example, not saying that the boy can't hit or he can't. You be like Jimmy Butler under 11 rebounds. You be like, dang, that's a lot, but I feel like he ain't gonna be under. You feel me? It be some
And
weird
he's
shit.
not
that-
gonna be under. Or what?
yeah, that he gonna be under,
All right.
and then you pick over or under, whatever. You just add something you shouldn't have add.
You probably mean over 11 would probably
Yeah,
be
but I'm
what
just
you would
saying,
make the
like,
money on.
because you be
but-
getting triple doubles and shit. So.
Yeah, no, I feel what you're saying though. Like that extra joint just so that break could go out. That should be at 200. Then you throw that crazy joint in there.
what you
That's
You
how
know what's funny?
FanDuel get
700,
y'all. That's how
500.
I say y'all like I ain't include them. All of us, real rap.
You know what it is? You gotta go for the smart, easy joints and just.
Cause
But
you
then
be like,
even the smart, easy joints that you think is cool,
Cause
they not
that's
cool.
what I was
bro.
gonna say. Because you
That
might
shit
take
crazy,
that game
bro.
that you take the over. For
That shit
example, let's
crazy.
keep it on Jimmy Butler, 11 rebounds. On the over right now, that's probably a plus at least 100, 150 at least. Right,
Yeah.
for example, right? Let's say that's the one that you gamble on. That one might probably be the one that hit, and then the one that you thought was the sure bet is the one that missed.
I know, but y'all
That's
ever
what be
peep,
happening
y'all
to
ever
me.
peep the ticket that you really want. You put a bean on that joint, you probably get 120 back. In total with your bean, so you only made $20.
Yeah, that's ass.
And you lost a bean because you know you ain't hit that shit.
Nah, I could hit tickets like that, I just don't want to.
Yeah.
Cause if you like, just like you said, it'd be a miracle you lose that ticket, you lost a bean already.
Yeah.
It's easier to bet regular season basketball at least for stats. But I feel like the stats be a little higher.
She be on bullshit.
No, I like football. It's just my problem is I like doing 13 game parlays and never hit not
Damn,
one.
bro. Them Jones crazy.
I be seeing
Too
like
many-
that shit be like 13 racks. I would just be thinking about what I'm gonna buy right. I'm like, if I get this joint, I'm gonna cash out on this joint. I'm gonna splurge. Then I don't hit.
Back to the fucking drawing board.
Just like
Back
just
to
like
work on Monday.
yeah, I'll be on the 95, right? And I always see the billboard for the Powerball. They be going up. I'm like, damn, that joint about to go up. I'm about to like, go play a ticket. I get a ticket. I'm the whole time thinking about what I'm gonna get. I'm like, if I get this joint, I'm gonna do this. Then the next day I'll drop by the 95 joint again, and I see the Powerball and the Mega Million joint, and then it's low as shit because somebody had hit. I'm like, damn, this some bullshit.
I
ain't going. Oh
no, I was just gonna say coming up here, I seen they almost done fucking 95, and that shit is fire.
Done what?
the 95.
Yeah,
Like
building it,
finishing?
yeah, expanding it,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool. Be
That
less
shit been
traffic.
a long time, bro.
Coming,
Like,
yeah.
about time.
I mean, better late than never.
So since we talking about sports and we getting to shit or whatever, I seen this one joint that said, "Which remake do you need first?" Well, y'all play video games, obviously. I think you already seen this, John, but Bully, Grand Theft Auto, the one with Nico Bellic, was that 5?
4.
4? Midnight Club or the Warriors? Which one you need first?
What that have to do with sports?
Yeah.
No, I just was going to
Gaming.
He fucked me up.
It's just,
Esports.
it is a sport. Let's say, fuck it.
I know. I thought you were gonna say because in my
Did?
what?
No, you said they remade the Warriors.
No, just because in my head I was waiting for the sports game because I was hoping you was gonna say boxing. That's the only reason I said that.
Oh, and they coming out with a boxing too.
Yeah, I can't wait. That might make me buy consider buying a PS5 depending on how good the game looks.
Well, I was just saying the sports and this just because we kind of put them together like shit like this random guy shit, I guess.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, and it is. Yeah, facts.
But on the remake of all those, you probably give me Bully.
Bully.
That was my shit.
I ain't gonna Bully was that shit.
Midnight Club. I like Midnight Club, but not enough. I like Bully more. I don't like racing games that much.
Yeah,
like,
man.
it's
They don't got
cool, but I
no type
can't
of good racing games nowadays.
because they don't really hit like that. Don't nobody play them shits for
For
But
me,
back then,
for me, it was
on
definitely gonna be
PS2
Warrior.
and shit. Yeah, I remember those Midnight Clubs was cool, but because that was a different era though. But now I
Yeah.
feel like you don't even really see like car people now. Like now is how
You do,
but not how it was before. I feel like before I used to see more hooked up shit. Maybe it's just where I be around. Maybe that.
I ain't gonna hold you. They still had that shit. That's why they had
tripping. You don't be
they had
in
the
Armingo?
gate up.
No, that's probably
They had
why.
the gate up. What's that plaza right there on HP? The joint right there behind McDonald's. They had to get that shit up because niggas was drawn. I think somebody checked out there or some shit.
Gianna Perk.
Yeah, niggas be drawing with the
Dude, you
woods.
tripping, bro. Now they put bricks on it, like every
Niggas
square
can't do
feet.
nothing.
Yeah, like they used to go in there and just start doing donuts and shit, bro.
Drawn.
Until the young boy ran into the T-Mobile and it.
I don't even think
Hey,
that was
yo.
the same shit, but Young Boy dumb as hell.
Yeah.
But for me, I said the Warriors though. But Corey, you said they made a remake already? Is it the same game?
It's the same jump.
Yeah, it's the same game. That's what I'm saying. They'll make a new one. Like for Bully, if there's to make a new one, I want him to be like in college or some shit. Where like,
Yeah, he's a little
I mean,
older.
this joint, he was in like a high school joint, but it was like a boarding school.
Yeah, but if you figure that, yeah, but if he's in college, I guess, and you beating motherfuckers up and those types of shit, you kind of gotta like.
But you in the mix now, you probably busting different traps. You mean you? doing
Yeah,
some
they
shit,
could
like,
they could make that
yeah.
shit hot, but I don't know if they'll let them make that a game like for real like that.
Why not?
Well, they already
Because-
kind of made it raw in this Bully joint. They're gonna make it even crazier. And you know, bro, they got Saints Row coming out too that look crazy. But that shit, you know, Saint Row go crazy. Like they don't give a fuck about nothing.
But they attribute a lot of like the shootings and all that shit, even though that's been happening before video games. They attribute a lot of that shit to like the shootings and to video games.
I mean,
So I don't know. I feel like this
How
shit.
y'all feel about people like that?
that's weird.
I don't
They
think so.
weak-minded.
That too. It's weird.
Cause like to me, yo, I play a game. I'm gonna do all this shit in the game I can't do in real life.
Exactly. That's what the game's for.
All right, but now I think there's also
Like there's nothing in the
Some
game I
niggas
try to
take it too
emulate.
serious.
Like nothing.
but then after you get to a point where you like, yo, like yeah, head start hurting or something, you get bored,
Get the
whatever,
fuck off.
and you get off the game. But there's people that wake up, sit there, and play all day until then they go to
Yeah.
sleep, wake up all day.
I mean, you could do
They
that.
don't need a room until they probably don't even shower for a day or two, or like they just to eat or just to whatever. You get what I'm saying? Use the bathroom.
Gaming hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
And those kind of people,
But that crazy. It's crazy because nowadays that could be a job. You get what I'm saying? Like it could be considered a job. It's not like a hobby anymore.
But they're not making it. I mean, some people don't make it the job. Like some people don't want to be on camera on Twitch and all that shit. And you feel me?
I didn't play
feel like
that shit in the
that's what-
crib and stay in the crib.
That's what I'm saying though. Shit not healthy
but yeah.
regardless.
But to answer your question, I don't know. I don't agree with that. I don't think that's what it is. I wouldn't say people weak minded, but you know, some people. I don't like how weak minded sounds, but they might have like a mental illness or something like that. They might be easily swayed a certain way or whatever. Might be shit like that, but I wouldn't say weak-minded. Or maybe they are weak-minded.
But I don't know. I feel like we should have just like certain games got like they like rated R, rated mature, this, that, and the third.
It is like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like certain like all games got that shit. Like with people like that, like you know, there's certain people that you be like you know, you be like, oh yeah, that motherfucker gonna draw this, that, and the third. You get what I'm saying? Like those type of people, man. If you know somebody like that, you should get checked out. You feel me? And see what's up, cause I'm pretty sure the people that I consider weak-minded in terms of them playing games and shit like that, then they start doing this shit like that. They start doing the things that they see in the game.
Yeah, that's weird shit. Like,
you get what I'm saying? Like that. This not the first time you did some weird shit. Then.
Yeah.
Cause bro, like.
Yeah, if you're trying.
But you saying that like it's simple, like you trying to.
You want some GTA shit?
Take somebody like
some weird shit.
I don't know.
What you mean? Like, what's your?
Cause it's crazy. I don't know nobody that I feel like is like they would do some weird shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, because that's why it's kind of I'm trying to find like a way to put it in a question or like figure out what you're saying, because it's hard to help with when you're around somebody
that you think that has that, but you might really not know.
Yeah, or even if you do know it's still kind of hard to like help somebody, because also you got to think about that's another grown ass person. If somebody else is trying to help, like you might not feel the same way that you do. Like if we might feel like you need an intervention because you fucking smoking too much, but you might not feel like you smoking too much. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna just say y'all dicky.
And then one day in the future you're gonna be like, damn, when you fucking choking and shit OD, you're gonna be like, damn, they was right.
Choking
from smoking too much when your lungs all fucked up. I should start going. I should give a little bit. I should give a little bit more detail when I talk.
I say, God damn,
that's a wild ass like, from smoking to hey yo.
Diablo.
Yo, Corey got to do a montage of people just like us saying, yo, you digging. But what if you ever go like to I said you ever go like this?
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on.
But what if hold on?
Can I still jump on the joint y'all was just talking about that?
All right, go ahead.
Write that shit down.
No, because I was just thinking like,
go ahead.
It's always you said like the people going on video games and then doing shit in real life and something wrong with them, bro. Why is it always white people? Honestly, that's really what it is. Like, yo, I just looked up the stats. Out of everybody else, bro, they got like 68 mass shootings. And everybody else is less than 20.
And what year? That's this year?
No, I'm just
because that's not in total. America's in the hundreds.
It says number
from
of
1982
mass shootings in the United States between 1982 and May 22 by shooters race of
May 22 of today?
This year.
Of this year? How many America got?
68.
Well, damn, I thought it was more than that.
Who's next?
Black was just 21, Latino 10, Asian 8.
Oh, it's a race breakdown. I thought it was America. I was gonna say America's definitely has more than 68, but that's a race breakdown. Huh?
What the least? It says Native Americans.
It's because they don't got
other and
they on the reserve. They don't got video games, bro. They don't even got Wi-Fi, bro.
The video games though.
I ain't gonna lie, that would be tough.
Do got Wi-Fi.
That would be tough living it like with no technology like that, bro. Like,
but why? But if you never had technology, not really.
Yeah, if you never had technology, it would be easy. But
knowing people,
trying to do that now,
you imagine, bro. You go to, like, I don't know, like let's say I'm near. Nah, that sounds crazy.
Look at you.
Let's say I wasn't using technology, right? And then like me and Ron neighbors and shit. And Ron come up to me with an iPhone. I'm like, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, what you doing that? And he's just started teaching me all this shit. I'm like, oh, bro, you could go on IG. They got IG on that. Oh, they got
going to Hub.
Yeah. They got. Oh
yeah.
You feel me? You gonna go crazy. You gonna be like, yo, fuck this bullshit. I'm over here with it.
Out of here.
Why it always go back to women though? You say IG, I said the Hub.
Nah, that's just something that interests me personally.
Yeah.
I don't know about nobody else. I'm just speaking on me. But going back to the intervention, Joe, y'all imagine. Cause I only see interventions on TV, like on TV shows and movies,
sick as shit.
And they always come in thinking it's something else. It's never that they come in like, yo, like they'll just come in and surprise, like we have an interview. Nah, they always come in thinking they came for something else. So imagine you come into your crib thinking y'all doing a surprise party for somebody and they got an intervention for y'all. Like, For something like, for example, you said smoking, you chief.
No, I mean they did my parents did that shit to me. I'm gonna keep it a stat. But it was for drinking. Like that's why when I say that I really used to drink OD. I used to drink like probably like 4 or 5 days a week, bro, drinking. Like I used to drink OD all the time. Whenever like, so but it's not by my. That's the thing. Like it sound kind of wild, but like it was just always like I was just always down to chill. Whatever day of the week it is, like yo, somebody would text me, yo, boom. I was just always down to being away.
To be honest, bro, that just sound like you Dominican to me. Like
yeah,
nothing different. But how did it go though? Like when you was there, you was like, y'all tripping.
Yeah, and then in the future, I was like, nah, I was kind of tripping. So that's why I said that.
Like they had a point.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. So like I'll drink now, but I just be chilling.
Fuck no.
Yeah, but been a part of one.
I just started drinking. Nah.
I'll be in there like, yo, like, bro, I thought I was the only one, nigga. Like, shit, I wanted to been tell you that you was fucking up.
But I think it's different, like, cause I also never like did no wild shit. I never got into no accidents. I never like, cause it also I feel like if it's an intervention where like like I wasn't on crack or some shit like that. Like I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking like perks or whatever. It wasn't a bad, like it was kind of bad, but you get what I'm saying? Like it wasn't a wild shit where like my life was threatened or whatever. So. I mean, I think it's different because
it kind of could be.
Yeah, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's levels.
I mean, it all depends on your point of view, like how you saw it compared to everybody else.
Yeah, but because like if it's on crack, if somebody on crack, bro, they deteriorate.
Like I said before, I never witnessed an intervention in real life, just on TV. But when people get confronted, they always in denial, like nah, y'all tripping, like what? You get what I'm saying? So that's what.
Cause you wanna like from my experience, like I'm on the inside, like I'm living it. I can't see it from the outside, so it's easier for y'all to see some shit at me that I might not necessarily. You know what I'm saying? I can only see in front of me, but you can see like all around me.
If I was in the intervention, I'm like, damn, y'all niggas here for the same reason. Yo, this nigga tripping. I better get y'all boy. Yo, he on some bullshit. He on some bullshit. Corey on some shit.
Nah, but I mean, it's.
Imagine telling somebody they gotta go to rehab, yo.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit would be wild. Like it wasn't that bad. Yeah, like it was just like, yo, you got. No,
I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying.
They start crying and shit, man. Yo, stop bitching. You on some shit, bro. You better go ahead. You on some bullshit. You a fiend. Nigga.
That's what I'm saying. When you skinny as shit,
he ain't gonna put it down easy at all. He gonna use a fiend ass boy.
No, I ain't even.
You gotta leave the pills alone.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want you at my intervention. No. Let's keep it a stack. Hey, you play too much, bro.
Ain't gonna be like you on some bullshit.
Listen. If it's at the point where everybody there and you come in here and you in denial, I'm like, nigga, stop playing with me, bro. You know why we all here. You on some bullshit. You a fiend. You better get your ass over there today. Not now, not later, right now. You better go right now. The bus outside waiting for you. Shuttle joint. You sticking it right to the joint. We all paying for that shit. That shit paid for. You better go. No early dismissal. You better take that 6 months.
Yeah, that shit wild.
Nah, but I can't imagine having like a friend that just turn into a fiend. Though that's a different question, but I just can't imagine that.
That shit weird.
Like
too.
being with somebody like for example,
weird.
Like, nah, to play on that because Ryan gonna be like, you talking about me?
And Ryan, what?
like I'm talking about you because I'm gonna use you as an example.
What you say, pussy?
Like Ryan turned into a fiend. I'm like, damn, bro. Like we chilled every day. And now you and K and A, you on some bullshit. Like I'm driving by and I see you cold as shit. Like you better stop playing, bro. Get in the car.
At least you gonna scoop me, bro. I appreciate it.
Like I'm real rap. I'm like, yo, bro. Like, I'm gonna start fucking you up every day until you realize you fucked up. Like I'm like, yo, bro. Like
just for reference, he ain't calling me a fiend, right?
No. I'm just saying, like. And don't get me wrong, people be going through shit that they don't know how to handle, and as being a human being, that's probably the hardest thing in life, because you like your blueprint, you could give it to me, and I might not get the same results as you got. You feel me? Yeah. So being a human being is the hardest thing in this world, but
to draw like that,
to be a fiend, like yo, bro, like today I'm driving and shit. And I see a woman ask for money, and I don't be really seeing like women like asking for money, saying they homeless and shit. But I seen her, I'm looking at her like, you a fiend, like yo, what the fuck you doing out here? Like, You look ready.
I ain't
like,
gonna hold you,
could
bro.
work. You
I
look
be-
like you could work. Good
I be
job.
trying like I think that somebody in Philly actually has like a IG or a John that they follow. Like you ever seen
People go home?
New York Stories? I think it's called or some shit like that, where he goes around asks people about some crazy ass stories. People come from different places, whatever.
Oh no, I think so. My son knows. My bad.
But yeah, I forgot the actual name, but I gotta find that John. I'll send it to y'all. But like he'll there's a boy that goes to like the Fiends and came there and that shit.
Ask
and
them
he,
how they got there,
the
how
fuck
they
got
story,
there, like
yeah.
their stories and shit. Like that shit probably really crazy though.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna hold you, motherfuckers be going some shit like, especially even like Temple students, whatever the case may be, they might just draw and fuck around, be from a whole nother state and they get stuck here, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So as a friend, like if all right, so like you said, if that shit happened around, so what would you do?
What you mean?
Like if he started.
Well, I gotta use me as an example. Use Juan or something.
All right,
my
man. No, yeah, because all right,
Just
that's
a random nigga Fulana.
I know, real that shit happened to me too.
What?
But,
You have a friend that turned to a fiend?
yeah, but then the only like it was
Like
just
what kind
I wasn't.
of fiend though? Like
I don't.
You don't want to get to specifics?
Yeah, because if I say the scenario, you gonna know. Like if I give you a thing, you gonna know what I'm talking about, like the level. But then I don't want to talk about nobody's personal life neither.
Yeah.
right.
So I wish I could give y'all like an example, but yeah. So, but I wasn't around. Like I was living here and shit, and this is in Jersey, so I couldn't really be there.
So you asking us like, what was you? Then who was you?
Yeah. Well, what you? Well, I guess I'm saying I was at a far away, but which I feel like y'all would have done. Or
when I ever come around, like try to see what's up with him, like try and help him out.
Yeah, keep it a bean with him, like yo, you on some shit, cause.
And the hardest thing for you to do is to tell your man,
And give him suggestions what to do, but I mean, at the end of the day, you know how it is, bro. Nobody gonna really listen to you. They're gonna do their own shit regardless. But unless it gets to that point where you have to have an intervention, when there's a couple of y'all that gotta come down. And
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Intervention to me,
because it's gonna be hard. It's
you
harder
going
to talk
young
to
bull,
somebody by yourself.
whoever wrong, you going young bull him. Like, bro, you fucking up. You on some bullshit.
But that's why I'm saying you need a couple different Jones. Because if it's just you and him talking, it's like
I'm gonna tell him the same shit when we around everybody else.
It gotta be
Which
a
I get that,
but it gotta be on some family vibe. Like it
yeah.
gotta be on some good energy. Like yo, we trying to help you.
Yeah, so he could feel like love at the end of the day type shit. Because you know if it's really somebody you fuck with.
He good now. By the way, you know what I'm saying he got
No,
life together.
I'm just saying in general.
No, I'm just throwing that in there.
That's good though. I'm
So
glad.
people don't be worried and shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yo,
no,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
so he
follow
got
everybody
his
he
life
talking
together.
about.
Some bullshit. So I'm gonna follow everybody talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow everybody. I already follow to find out who they talking about. You imagine somebody find out, I know who exactly who you talking about.
I won't follow each other.
Damn, y'all ain't friends then. Yeah.
Yo,
You
why?
knew him.
Well, yo, why we don't we ain't talk about music in a while. Let's get into this music shit real fast. Is anything y'all been listening to that y'all been fucking with that came out recently?
Nah, bro, I listen to the same shit all day, every day. Shout out Tim's, yo. She really give me my bag. I be.
That Kendrick tape.
You said what? The tape?
Kendrick album.
Yeah, I've still been listening to that. Oh, I meant to tell
Did
you.
we talk about that last week?
I don't
think
know.
we talked about it a week before when it was coming out or some shit like that.
We you was telling me in the car and shit that you feel like it's not gonna be an album that you could play regularly, but this I could play it like. I mean, I be driving a lot too, so I could listen to it through most of the time. But I've been giving it regular play, like on some shit, because I feel like I seen a lot of people tweeting that, talking about that, like, oh, this shit, some shit that it's only gonna be once in a while. Like you can't. There's songs that you could play just. You know what I'm saying? Without
I
an
fuck
order
with
or
it. I ain't
whatever.
gonna lie.
I fuck with K-Dot, but I ain't even listen to this joint.
I like
It's a lot of it's
Huh?
good.
I'm not. No, I just have.
I remember you saying that too.
And I really fuck with him. Like his first joint, Mad City, that joint used to pop. Damn.
Like
What was the second one?
Anybody
Pimp
drop
Butterfly,
today?
some shit like that?
Remember Butterfly and then Damn. What was your question?
So anybody drop today?
Not nothing crazy that I saw. Let me see real fast on some music. Oh damn, it's been a while. We didn't talk about Did y'all like Bad Bunny album?
I fuck with
Yeah.
that joint.
It's a good John. Fuck with that John.
Definitely a lot of summer vibes on that joint.
Raw Wave coming out. Burna Boy, that's some summer vibes right there coming out soon. PJ Morton shit, some R&B
Bad
that
Bunny
came
be
out that was
giving
good.
Dominican shout outs, yo.
Yeah, a lot of love. Yo, also on some music shit. Corey, you said in the chat, this is what I was telling you about. And at the Griselda show, they had motherfuckers wrestling at that show, and you said you was fucking with that shit.
The last shit?
Yeah, some clip
What
he
you
sent
mean,
in the chat.
like in the crowd, or you talking about
no,
like
on
on stage?
stage. Westside Gunn stop
I
rapping
seen
so they
that, I
can
seen
wrestle in the middle of the show
they
on
was
the
wrestling?
stage. No,
Or-
wrestlers were on the middle of the
Who was up there?
stage.
Like Kurt Angle.
For example, but not that famous. I don't know who the guys were.
Damn, they was wrestling on the stage though.
Yes.
That shit hurt.
And on God, bro, if I pay to see Westside and they do that shit, he better give me a fucking refund. No, I'm not, bro.
You're not fucking with that?
No,
That's part of the show though.
I don't want to see that shit. Hey, did he announce that as part of the show? If he announced that as part of the show, then all right. Because then now
But
I
he
know
was
what I'm
rapping.
paying for.
Yeah, I got a question.
He still performed the songs though.
You got to tell me what the fuck you gonna do, bro. You know, I've been having this idea for mad long.
That's not what
You know what artists should do? They should make an app, right? And they should just put all their songs, their whole catalog, and let us vote like the 10 songs we want them to perform. And if everybody that's going to the show picks the 10 songs that they like the most, and then they do whatever else they want after that, then it's like
I ain't gonna
cool
lie, I
because
kinda
those are
fuck
the
with
most
the
voted
way
for
vote-
songs.
I kind of fuck with
I don't
the
want
way
you-
they is because it's like a surprise.
Not really, because
They gonna
most
hit
of the
you
time
with
they're gonna
the
sing the
your show
biggest
and my
songs.
show.
Like, and if you really a fan, most of the time you don't really want to hear the biggest songs. You want to hear the B-sides. You want to hear like, you know what I'm saying, the other shit that's not really that pop. A lot. If you really a fan of somebody, a lot of the time, where enough where you pay for to. What was the last show you went to that you paid a ticket
That
to?
J. Cole John.
Put your mic a little higher, bro.
J. Cole John. But that shit was fire because he was playing old shit, bro. Like,
So okay, thank you for
Everything.
proving my
He was
fucking
doing
point.
everything.
Thank you for proving my point. What was the last? You said you never been to a show. So that's
I get
my,
what you're saying. With like, okay, so the old shit would be like some shit that you really like.
because you would
know,
vote. You would
'cause
vote for that.
Yeah.
As opposed to
But-
to a you don't want to like if you could hear. Like I'm trying to think of a song. I can't think of the name of a song.
But he still came out with shit that was, Forest Hill Drive, like not even in, like probably the main song of that album. What's the second track, first track? I forgot what the fuck the name of that joint was, but
the one where he about him sleeping with the shorty.
I think so. And that joint was fire. But like he still played main songs, but them shits was hot because they was older albums. Shit that you fuck with, like that be on the radio. But he also played shit that, like, was on some shit. Like I think he played Grown Simba, and that shit was crazy. I'm like, get the fuck out of
That's
here.
what I'm
Throw
saying.
some
Like different
man.
shit.
Yeah, I got a question about like a conscious and shit like that when y'all at the shows.
Yeah,
Why you say, man, how you shit?
bro. That's a question. Yeah, I'll keep saying yeah.
All right,
Like yeah, I'm high, bro. But
who you say you went to go see? You said you went to go see Benny?
nah, I didn't.
You did, right?
No. He sent the clip in the chat. Is what I was referencing.
So my cause my man just went to go see Benny. We was big. We was like, yo, where he at? And he was like, he went to go see Benny or whatever. And then somebody in the chat was like, yo, he probably yelling Benny name like Benny.
Who the fuck said that? Y'all niggas be drawn. Yeah.
So as a fan, y'all be in
Oh,
the crowd saying like that. Y'all be saying shit like that.
Nah, I don't really be chanting. I'll just sing along to
Rap
the
the
songs
song,
that I know or rap. Most I try to keep it to singing though. I like
Why
R&B
would
shows
you
more,
wanna do
but
that?
I don't know, brother. I never been to a concert. I'm
Would
just
you do
saying.
that if you was to go to a concert?
I wouldn't go with him,
All
bro.
right.
there's people. I
It's
still
too
don't
much
get
shit
that.
going on, bro. Like, huh?
Yeah, that's Dickie in him.
Nah,
Like
nah, I ain't even digging in, cause like you supporting it, but it's just like, bro, like
Support from home, I hear.
like if I'm listening to somebody, right, and then there's somebody loud as shit next to me, I'm like, bro, you hype as shit, bro. It ain't even that deep. You feel me? Like I'd rather just listen to it in my crib or my car.
I might at a game. I'll get a chant off or some shit like a Eagles game, like a EAGL, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do like one of those chant shits. I'll probably do something like that. Like
in the audience, you mean?
like, yo, shout out Miles. What you gonna say? Yo, Miles, my fucking favorite player. Miles.
nah.
Look
That's,
at me.
that's mad words.
Nah.
That's mad opposite of what I said, bro.
Yeah, this nigga ain't
That's
crazy.
what did the chant joint?
But why is that bad though? Like,
It's not bad, but that's just not what I said.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Like,
You just spice shit. You know how that shit go. You mean, look,
paprika.
hot red chili pepper over here. You mean, you already know. Like, I like the hat, by the way.
Thank you.
On the
I don't think
Eagles
I
shit
seen
real
that
quick.
joint. Yeah, I probably did. I'd be high.
They made a couple moves in the offseason.
Who?
Bro. The Eagles.
Oh yeah, it's picked up a cornerback too.
Yeah, he used to play for the Giants. Bradbury. They say
Pro
he a
Bowl
top
too.
20 cornerback.
Yeah.
We got good corners, good receivers. They should be alright.
We looking good. How you feel about the quarterback?
I like him. I hope he do good this year.
I hope he does good too.
Yeah, bro.
I hope you do good too, but I don't think
Ain't gonna hold
We
you.
not gonna win no chip, but
See, well, with that mentality, come on, bro. What the fuck?
nah, I don't think we're gonna win the chip. But
You
that-
mean,
but
damn,
they can
see,
still have a good year.
You just shitted on that joint. Like, we got a great team, but we ain't winning shit.
I said the chip.
That's what I'm saying. That's
shit.
the main.
No, but
That's
bro,
the main thing, though.
That's the only thing.
That's the only thing.
if
feel
you
me?
go from a wild card, all right, 2 years ago they didn't make the playoffs. Last year they was a wild card. Now if this year they go to the conference finals, for example, like that's still
bro,
a big
we was
leap.
always the underdog, forever underdogs.
Yeah, but
Even in that Super Bowl we won, and we still won.
you gotta think
We
about
beat
that.
fucking-
We was
beat the GOAT.
rebuilding. We was rebuilding 2-3 years, like
That's what
2
I'm saying,
years
bro.
after the
It'd be
Super Bowl.
It'd be
Like,
that shit that anything can happen type shit, bro.
but that's
You
what I'm
gotta
saying.
have faith,
It's still they're
Can't
still in the rebuild.
You mean can't just say no?
Just
fuck
like-
that.
just a
You
couple
thought
more
the Sixers
pieces.
was gonna win this year.
And B got hurt.
You see what I'm saying though?
And
He
B
did,
got
though.
hurt.
He did,
All right,
though.
now I'll keep it a stack. We wasn't beating the Celtics. I'll keep it a stack. We wasn't gonna beat them, but we could have beat y'all if MB wouldn't have been hurt. It would have been a better
But can
series.
you say the same thing if the
Can't say
Heat
that. Can't say
Heat
that.
beat the Celtics?
I don't. Honestly, I don't think that he gonna beat the Celtics.
No, but I'm saying, can you say the same thing you just said? Because you said the only reason y'all
But
beat the Heat.
it don't matter. That shit is not like that because his matchups is different. Just because if me and you shoot a fair one and you win, don't mean if y'all shoot a fair, like, you get what I'm saying? Whatever the shit, like if me and him fight,
So
don't
that proves
mean
the point that you're not making the right point then, because you're basically saying that y'all couldn't beat the Celtics, but we're not gonna beat them either. Type shit. I'm confused.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that the Sixers could have beat the Heat though.
But how about when we beat the Celtics? Wouldn't that make you wrong?
No, because it's a different matchup. It's a different team.
But wait, how does it? That doesn't make no sense.
No, because
You're saying the negative, like, okay, so if we lose, then all right, we on the same boat type shit. But if we beat them, we still on the same boat with y'all. That don't make sense. Because y'all saying y'all would have beat us. How y'all gonna beat us if y'all can't beat the Celtics? And we beat the Celtics.
you haven't beat them, and you're not gonna.
But
I don't
that's
think y'all
what I'm
gonna beat
saying.
them though.
When we beat
I don't,
them,
I don't know.
you're
Just
gonna
Tatum.
stand corrected,
I don't know.
correct? That's what I'm
Tatum on some shit right now. He playing good, bro.
cool, bro.
If you think about it, bro. First,
You get what I'm trying to say?
I get you, but I get on some shit.
I don't agree. Like
I did like,
think
yo,
matchup.
nah, the Sixers got this John. Gone. Nah. Booker definitely taking this John. Gone. Jason Tatum
matchups.
taking this John.
You about to be gone.
Oh yeah, the Warriors got this. They gonna win the chip.
I don't know. I think it's matchups though. Every team is different. I feel like everybody's not gonna play the same against everybody. Everybody.
I think, bro. To be honest, I like for me, for example, I think the Celtics got the hardest, like, John. Like they facing the hardest team every round. You get what I'm
Swept
saying?
KD and Kyrie.
No, real shit.
Beat the champions last round, and the Heat. I just like fucking with Ron, but not from the Heat are a good team.
All right, but that's what I'm
a
saying.
solid
But
team.
like, I feel
they
like
better than I thought
if
they would.
you win, you win. Like you
Yeah.
feel me? Like
It's
you
gonna be that
can't.
type
And
time,
if
bro.
he beat them and then win the chip, like that's a crazy ass run.
Yeah, bro.
Cause they probably gonna have to play the Warriors
7 more.
if the Celtics. But you keep it a stat. If the Celtics win, like beat y'all and then win the chip too, like that's a crazy run.
Yeah.
As opposed like the Heat, that's just a good run.
It's a lot of good basketball, but it's my team.
I don't know why I just thought because we talking about the Celtics. You know how the 2008 Celtics they won a chip,
Mm-hmm.
but like
Right.
it was 2008, right?
Yeah, around there. Yeah, I know this one.
But they got like they ran with that John like for so many years after that shit.
Cause I think they made it back like again after that.
Yeah, but
they just lost.
Yeah, they lost. Then after that, they just kept losing. Like they ain't win shit.
I mean,
But,
that's,
like,
that's
they-
when LeBron went into God mode. bro.
But they ran that.
Motherfuckers is
They
not
ran,
respecting
but bro,
LeBron.
they ran that title down. Like they was like, yeah, we 2008 champions, this, that, and the third, and they just kept it like until they all retired, basically. Like
Niggas is beasting though.
who?
LeBron and them.
Yeah, bro. That I don't know, cause then they try to downplay them being the Heat in the bubble, but then now everybody on the Heat deck, and it's a lot of
Yeah.
the same players.
Bro, we played LeBron and Adebayo was out. This shit was bad, bro. Had injuries. I think Dragic was out for like 2 of those games. He was injured.
All I was
bad,
trying to say,
bro.
it's just LeBron did his thing, though.
But
bro.
of course he
And
did his
that,
thing.
That run was
He
crazy.
did his
like,
thing, but
that
it was
shit
just like a bad timing for us too. Just like you feel about Embiid, it was a bad timing for us in the finals. But you feel me?
But I feel like at the end of the day, Embiid always hurt though.
And I ain't gonna hold you not for nothing, bro.
because it's the same.
I
shit
ain't gonna
every
hold you.
year.
We go to the fucking playoff. We go past the first round every other year, like if not every year.
Yeah.
Like I mean, that's why I feel like either this year or if it doesn't happen next year, it's gonna be even better for real, because we get some different players and we let go of some players too. You feel me? We gonna be on some shit because we got a lot of bread sitting around.
But
We still gonna win this year though. Gang.
Y'all got anything else y'all want to add in before we slide out?
Nah, I'm good.
I do
I'm straight.
I do got one thing because motherfuckers hit me up after the pod a few weeks. Tap into the old pods too. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, tap into the old pods. I'm just the bit.
You just gonna
for
repeat what he just said, bro? You digging in?
Nah, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Tap into the old episodes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can laugh, have a good
It
time.
be your own circle, man. It be your own folks.
Somebody tried to hit me up after and was like, yo, you really want to smash a 60-year-old woman? And I challenged them to find me an attractive 60-year-old woman.
And they sent you some shit?
No, they have yet to respond. Motherfucker ain't sent a picture yet. He was like, damn, bro, you right.
That nigga say, I ain't gonna send you my shorty, nigga. You tripping. She paid the end. She pay all that. She paid my car note. I'll be loved, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Somebody gotta be 60 and look good as hell.
Somebody gotta be 60 and willing to pay these. You ain't that bread.
Somebody send us a picture of your grandma, son. I just want to see something real fast.
Abuelita.
It's like, nah, we about to slide out of here. We appreciate y'all, the listenership, viewership, tuning in each and every week, showing us love, reposting, like, subscribe, all that season 3, episode 90.
We appreciate y'all.
Deuces.
Peace.